This is what she's comparing this to. This woman cannot run.
I do not disagree with her. In a certain respect, I think she's right. It is a moment in history. I think you are absolutely correct in defeating Trump is not a platform to run on. We just went through it here. That was Andrew Scheer's platform, as well as Jagmeet Singh's platform, was just, we're not Trudeau. Well, what are you going to do? We're not going to be Trudeau. And people went, fuck, we might as well stick with the meathead then.
Yeah.
The same thing you're going to get. Gord could not be more right. You can't run on, I'm not Trump. No. That's not going to win you anything.
But you also cannot compare it to the Civil War, the Great Depression, and World War II. Because 2 out of those 3, the Civil War and World War II, a lot of people died on American soil. Nobody's died on American soil because of Trump directly. So, fuck you.
Can we just say there's things you can't bring up? All right? Don't ever compare anyone to Hitler, ever. Don't mention Hitler. Don't say you agree or disagree with Hitler. Don't bring up Hitler, ever, in a thing. Don't bring up World War II. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're oppressed. I don't care what fucking your plight is. It does not compare to the civil rights movement, ever. There's nothing you are ever going to do in the 21st century that can even hold a candle to the civil rights movement. So just stop it. Stop comparing. You can't compare bad people to Hitler. No one is ever as bad as Hitler. And don't say that Hitler ever did something good for Germany. I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. He killed 6 million people. You can't say, oh, well, he did this good thing. No, I don't give a fuck. He's fucking Hitler. Stop bringing him up. And Civil War, no. I had this problem with the fucking 420 tried to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not Mark Emery, the meathead who runs 420 now, when he tried to compare it to the civil rights movement. No, you're trying to get weed legalized. You're not fucking fighting so your kids can drink out of the same water fountain as other kids, you fucking asshole.
Exactly.
Nothing compares to civil rights.
And comparing it to the Great Depression is hilarious because financially the U.S. has never been doing better. So that's just dumb.
Yeah,
you're on the exact opposite fucking playing field as that one.
The Democrats really like to lie about what Trump has done financially, and the improvements he's made to unemployment and to all kinds of things that are going on down there. They turn a blind eye to all of it, and they just flat out lie. Like, everything they say is just lies.
Bold-faced lies.
I don't know what Bernie Sanders is saying, to be honest. I haven't followed a word that's come out of his mouth because nobody takes him seriously. I've been following Warren. I've been following Bloomberg. I've been following, who's the other dude? I don't even care. Obviously, I haven't been following him that closely.
It's Tom Sayre, Bernie Sanders, Pete, Bootleg. Oh, yeah,
that dude. No one's voting for him because he's gay.
No, and Amy Klobuchar.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
She seems to be one of the most level-headed out of the group.
That is saying absolutely nothing.
That's a low bar to hit.
The most level-headed of all the fucking Democrats. Yeah, they're like a cartoon, man. Like, I don't even understand how they're being taken seriously as a competitor at this point. I think just declare Trump the winner and skip the fucking wasted time in November.
Yeah. It's the big thing that working against this Amy Klobuchar is the fact that she comes from a quote mostly white state. So therefore, people don't think that she can relate to the diverse groups of voters.
See, now that's something the Democrats have to stop with too. The color of your skin has nothing to do with the ability to do your job. It doesn't matter if you have a White House full of white people. Right now, there's more white people in the White House than there have been in fucking 50 years. And guess what? Your country is flourishing. Would it matter if half of them were black and then your country wasn't doing as good? Pick the right people for the job. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. Same with Justin Trudeau. Get off this 50% woman crap. If you can't find enough women to fill the cabinet that are good at their jobs, then don't put shitty women in positions that they can't fill. Don't put shitty people put the best person for the job in that position. You cannot let race or gender or equality affect that judgment. If it happens to be a white fucking man that's best at that job, put him in that job. I'm sorry. Maybe he's not. I'm not saying that white men are better for anything. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying put the best person for the job in the position. Don't fill something just for fucking equal opportunity.
Yeah. Agreed. Absolutely.
Because people get a shitty opportunity. Look at Obama. Black people did worse than historically almost ever under Obama. Yeah. It's not the color of your skin that makes you good or bad. God damn it. We have to get over this shit. And it's the stupid liberal goddamn idiots who think that this shit matters. Put the best person for the job in the job. And everyone will benefit from it. Despite race or gender or lack of gender or whatever. Put the best person for the job in the job and see the difference it makes. And I'm not being racist or sexist or anything, because maybe the best person for the job is a woman or a person of color or a person of a certain ethnicity or whatever. Just find the best person and fix the fucking problems.
That's right. That's the point. The point is the best person for the job, not the best sex for the job. Or the best black person, or the best. No, it's about the best person. Simple.
Fuck it. How is this? God damn it. It's so easy. How do they make it so fucking difficult?
I don't know. Did you hear by chance that, I can't remember who it was, but one of the people in Trump's group released a picture of the Air Force One sitting at Daytona, saying that Trump being there or something was like this big, whatever, it's a big deal, whatever. Turns out that picture was from like George W. Bush when he showed up at the Daytona with the plane. That picture was taken from like 16 years ago.
Well, Trump definitely was there.
He was, but that picture that they posted was not Trump's poster. So after everybody caught it and realized what it was, hey, what the fuck? That's not Trump. I'm at the racetrack. I'm not looking at his plane. That's not where they put. What's going on here? They immediately pulled the picture, kept the text that they put on, but then changed the picture of the plane when it was circling around the track, and they put a picture of that in, which goes right against how the whole fucking thing was being explained. Why do you guys have to lie? Why?
When are people going to realize that you can't lie anymore? It takes 10 seconds to do a reverse Google search and figure out where your fucking picture comes from. Any idiot with a phone or a tablet or a computer can do that. Anybody from anywhere does a reverse Google search and takes 10 seconds to figure out where your fucking picture came from. You can't lie anymore. Stop it. These are like supposed to be intelligent people working for the government. Like, how do you even get a goddamn job if you don't know what a reverse Google search is?
It boggles my mind that anybody would even attempt, because especially with the shit that Trump is under, that every little thing that gets said, posted, or anything else is going to be fact-checked. So why would you pull a picture from 16 years ago from 2 presidents ago and say, "Oh, this is our president right now." No, it's not.
Can everybody, for the love of God, everyone who's listening, please tell everyone you know to also start listening. It's not that fucking complicated. Pay attention. Stop lying. It's that easy. Believe me, the truth about Trump is shitty enough. You don't need to make stuff up about him.
You really don't.
There's enough fucking bullshit. Like, Gord keeps saying it, and nobody seems to get it through your head. You don't have to make shit up about Trump, about Trudeau, about any of these meatheads. There's enough true shit to fucking bury them on.
Yeah.
You're just making your side look worse every time you make up stupid shit.
Yep.
I have a Twitter feed that automatically sends me, every time Trump gives a speech, I get an automatic fact check how many things he said that were untrue in that speech. So I don't need you making up shit about where he is on his helicopter or whatever. I get the updates. We all get the updates. We're all 5 seconds away from anything we need to know. You can't lie anymore.
There's just no need for it.
And there's no need. There's no need. And you just end up looking worse every time. I know, because I try to lie. I used to try to lie all the time. Not on this show, but just in life in general. And you just come out looking stupid.
Mm-hmm. Very, 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 very much.
Especially when, like, come on, listen to what Gord just said. Trump was at Daytona. I know, I watched it, because my parents are obsessed with car racing. I watch a lot, so I hate that. But Trump was there. He was there, probably in his helicopter or whatever, some limo.
He took the plane. It circled it, and then the plane didn't park at Daytona. It parked somewhere else.
Why would you not just show Trump there? What is the benefit of lying when the thing you're lying about is actually happening? Like, think about that for a second. Just fucking think about it. The thing you're lying about is actually going on while you're lying about it. What the fuck are you doing? How does that benefit you? Like,
I just don't get it.
No, I can't wrap my mind around that. The thing that you're trying to start some sort of controversy with is actually happening. You could have just taken a picture of the actual thing and ran with it. How lazy are you that you just found some fucking picture and I don't even know what the story, I don't know what the reference was. Like, was it that Trump shouldn't have been at Daytona?
No, they were literally just saying, like, it was the White House literally just saying, hey, Trump's here and his presence alone is an amazing thing for people. It was just some stupid little publicity blast to say that Trump was there. That's all it was. Just a simple thing to say, hey, Trump's here and people are really excited to have him here.
Sure. Great.
That's it.
That's
but
fine.
They even have to lie about that.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. Trump was at Daytona. Great. Good. 40,000 rednecks give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
No,
I don't understand why I don't work for these people.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Why do I not have a better paying job? Anyone out there who wants to give a smart guy a job, Eric at ericatgord.world, please. I need a job. I will work for very little money as long as I can work from home. Or somewhere close to my home.
I have
or
something
you
that's
give me a home.